There you go. You came back. Nice to see you, Mary. How's Sophie? Sophie, you also wrote a nice homework. Thank you so much. How are you today, Sophie?
I'm fine. How about you?
Good. I had a nice day. I was busy working in the garden, but now I'm not so busy. So I'm happy. All right. Hey, Sophie, when does your vacation begin for no school?
It's in the end of June.
Oh, end of June. Okay. So you have like 6 more weeks. Okay.
Yes.
I thought it started June 1st, but it's 6 more weeks. Okay. How is Jenny? Hello, Jenny.
Hello, teacher.
Thanks for nice homework. It was good. Hey, Jenny, when does your vacation, summer vacation begin?
I don't know.
Okay, Sophie told me at the end of June. So that's the same as Taiwan, where I was a teacher. June was the end of the first day of June. Let me think. What was it? The 1st of June, the 1st of July. I forget when the Taiwan summer vacation begins. All right, let's see. How's Kevin?
Yes, teacher.
Kevin, thanks for your homework. It was really good as usual. I had nice homework from Sophie and Kevin and Jenny and Mary. Thank you so much. Hey, Kevin, we can only see the top of your eyes. Are you like a mystery guy tonight?
Yeah.
All right. So, Kevin, you're 11. Will you start secondary school soon this year?
In July, I will 12 years old. And now I am in secondary school.
Okay, so you're getting ready for secondary school.
Yeah, I already there.
Oh, you're already there. Okay.
Yeah.
So you finished your first year of secondary. You finished July 1st?
I will finish first year in the end of the May. May.
Oh, end of May. Okay, so your schedule is a little different than Sophie. So
Maybe secondary school like we have a summer like we can stay at home earlier than primary. Yeah.
yeah, but for summer vacation, you're going to take more courses, more study.
Yes, but we have test very soon.
Okay. Well, good luck, Mr. Kevin.
Yes.
How's Amy doing? Amy just joined us. Amy in the beautiful blue room with the fan. How are you, Amy? Can you turn on your mic? Good.
I'm fine, teacher.
How was school today, Amy?
It's so rainy and I have a traffic jam.
Oh my gosh, what city, Amy? Is it Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi? Hanoi, yeah. So it's rainy up in Hanoi?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if it's rainy in Ho Chi Minh City. We'll have to check with some more students. Let's check. Hey, Andrew, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
Andrew, what city do you live in?
Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. Amy says it's really rainy in Hanoi, unbelievably rainy. How was Ho Chi Minh City?
Oh, Ho Chi Minh City there's like a tsunami here.
Oh, tsunami. That's terrible. From an earthquake or just rough winds or oceans?
It's raining heavily.
Oh, raining heavily. So it's raining all over Vietnam, I think, right?
I think so.
Hey, Kevin, I figured out what your voice reminded me when you did your homework. There's a famous television special from 58 years ago, the year I was born, 1966. It's Charlie Brown. And Andrew, you have a voice similar to Charlie Brown. That's why I said you should think about doing professional voice work, because the boy who was Charlie Brown, he was just outside his school playing, and a person looking for a child's voice for the animation found him, and he said, this is a great voice. So Andrew, you have a very similar voice to Charlie Brown. So ask your mom and dad if they can find you a talent agency and try to do your voice in English. I think you can do it, Andrew. It's nice work. All right, let's check with Ms. Moon. Moon, you just joined us. How are you, Moon? Moon, where did Moon go? Moon just,
Bye.
yeah, how was school today, Moon?
Today is happy.
It was good?
Yes.
Yeah. What was your favorite class?
My favorite class is science.
Oh, science. Now, are you good at science?
Yes.
Yeah, I asked another boy, I said, are you good at math? And he said, no, but I love math. So I thought that was interesting, Moon, that a boy who doesn't do so well on his math tests actually loves math. So I hope he can start getting better scores, but that's Saturday's class. Okay, and let's see, is Andong there? Anding, are you there? With that interesting, Fun Anding, with that interesting avatar. Is that a witch with money? Dang, how are you? Oh, it's
Hi,
it's
hi, hi.
Ben. Hey Ben, your little brother looks funny. He looks like some other kid I know. There's a boy in Hanoi whose name is Tim on Sunday night's class, and his little brother looks like your little brother. He dances around in the back. It's really funny. All right. Hey Ben, you are a secondary student.
No, I'm high school.
You're high school, yeah. And so when does your summer vacation begin?
What?
When does your summer vacation begin?
Next summer? What I gotta do? You mean that?
No, when does it begin? Ben?
That's
When does it start, I could say.
I think next 2 weeks.
Oh, the next 2 weeks. Are you happy about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, yeah. Are your mom and dad gonna make you take summer school courses?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. All right. I'm just checking with everyone what their plans are. All right. Let me go to Linda. How are you, Linda?
I'm great.
Yeah. Thanks for some good homework, Linda. How was school
What?
today? You did homework, right?
This was good.
Yeah. Was school good today?
Yes, this is good.
Yeah. What's your favorite class?
My favorite class
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
I think is music.
Oh, music. Now, do you play piano, guitar, flute, or violin?
No, this time we have learned all because that we are already end the anthem test, so we just going to watch TV in there.
Watch TV.
Yeah.
Hey, Linda, do you sing well? Do you have a nice singing voice?
I don't really know, but when I'm singing, my dad always say that, "Hey, you sing not very good. Don't sing
Oh,
anymore."
no. Your dad said that to you? Oh, no, Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it happened to me singing karaoke sometimes. My voice is not so good.
Yeah.
There was a president of a car company in Japan. He was from England. He said, "You have a terrible voice, Brendan." I was surprised because this was a very powerful man whose karaoke party I went to. Hey,
Yeah.
Lucy, how are you? I see little Lucy. Lucy, what happened? You
Yes.
guys are only like this. I only see the top of your heads. Everyone has their camera down. Ah, there you go, Lucy. And Lucy, everyone has their electric fan on. Is it hot in Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, very hot.
Oh, very hot. Is it like 35 degrees?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. What do you think? 33, 37?
31,
Oh, 31 or 21?
31.
31. So you have 31 and rain, right?
Mhm.
So that's like warm rain or steamy rain. Oh my gosh, that's difficult rain when it's 31 and it's raining. That's like taking a shower, Lucy.
Today have a patient.
Yeah. Hey, Lucy, do you have a mosquito net around your bed or around your desk?
Pakistan?
Yeah, like to keep the bugs out.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I had one of those when I went to Bali in Indonesia. I had my own net because the bugs were bad down in Indonesia. They bite you at night. All right, you guys, I said hello to everybody. I'm just going to go back up to the top and see if anyone joined us. All right, are you guys ready for this? You guys did a great job on your homework, so I'm going to share the screen to show you what I was thinking. We have tonight and next week, and then our class finishes. So Ms. Duke said, ask your mom and dad if you want to do more speaking style. And so my message to Linda and to Moon and to Ben and Amy is, great job on your storytelling homework. Most of you told a story from real life, and that's very good. Let's take a quick look at Mary's homework and have her read it. Mary, are you there?
Yes.
Mary, can you read your homework? This is a true story, the story you told about. And so if you can read this, I'd really like it.
Yes.
Okay, here's Mary, everybody.
2 years ago, I had a long trip with my family and my cousin at Sabah City. We had to go 2,000 kilometers by airplane.
Yeah.
Then we had to go 7 hours by bus.
Mm.
It was so far. We arrived at Sabah at 7 p.m. The weather was cold, 10 danger. But I like it so much. We climbed to the top of the Fansipan mountain with an elevation of 3,147 meters. This mountain is the highest in Vietnam. This was very interesting trip.
Yeah, Mary, that mountain is about 1.5 kilometers tall. That's amazing. Everybody, let me read it one more time. 2 years ago, I had a long trip with my family and my cousin at Sapa City. We had to go 2,000 kilometers by airplane. Then we had to go 7 hours by bus. It was so far. We arrived at Sapa at 7 p.m. The weather was cold, 10 degrees, but I liked it so much. We climbed to the top of the Fansipan mountain with an elevation of 3,147 meters. This mountain is the highest in Vietnam. This was a very interesting trip. Sophie, how do you say the name of that mountain? It's Fansipan? See Sophie there. Hey, Sophie, are you there?
Yes.
How do you say Fansipan?
Fansipan.
Yeah. Fansipan. Fansipan. Am I saying it right? Linda, how do you say that mountain? Fansipan mountain.
I think it's Fansipan.
Fansipan, yeah. Have you been there before?
So,
Would you like to go?
of course, because
Yeah.
it's I remember my mom say that Fansipan's mountain it is the highest mountain in Vietnam, and my mom say that he's very scared of like the
High places?
ice places. So
Yeah.
she say that we will never come to that place, and also that she also hates the cold. Like she hate the cold when it was just in in winter. My dad go to work and he is very hot, so yeah, he opened the fan and my mom, why are you in here? Is winter now, why you need to open the fan?
So you guys, if you're afraid of heights like Linda's mom, you say scared of heights, scared of heights. So you can say she's scared of heights. Oh no, Linda, that's terrible. Mom is scared of heights. It happens to some people. It happened to me about 4 years ago, right when the corona pandemic started. I hiked a small mountain with my friend and I got scared of heights, Linda. It was the first time that ever happened in my life. Okay. Hey, Andrew, are you there? I made some corrections in your story. Now, you told me this in the homework, but you wrote this last week. Andrew, can you read this, please, for us?
One day, me and my friend Thomas decided it would be a wonderful idea to
Take
a
a trip.
around the world since we just received our passports.
Yeah.
We looked carefully on the map and finally we decided to go to Russia first. When we got to Russia, there was something crazy happening. there was a car crash behind us, and we were so terrified we thought that we should go faster. After first this first crazy thing in Russia, we went out to eat some traditional food. But as we were looking for food out of nowhere, I saw my high school friend. Apparently, she was visiting Russia to see her grandparents after many years of staying away for so long. Finally, when we went to Egypt, but the fun was not just over yet. Just as I thought nothing could go wrong, everything went wrong. First got to the market, but we didn't know that it was abandoned and the people were ghosts. After that roller coaster of emotions, we decided it would be best if we went back home to America.
Yeah, nice story, Andrew. So I liked yours, I liked Mary's, and I thought for tonight, we have the two different stories because Mary really did go to Fansipan Mountain. However, I think it's safe to say Andrew didn't really go to Russia, right, Andrew? I
Yes,
think.
because in the story, it will be the final words I write it were if we went back to America.
Now, did you live in America or Russia before, Andrew?
What?
Did you really live in or visit those countries?
Never.
All right, so it's just, it's like a make-believe story, a pretend story. That's fine, Andrew, because that's what we're going to do tonight, right? So for tonight's lesson, I want us all to try Andrew's style of imaginative writing where we create fiction for story for retelling. Let's discuss some ideas together here. Through oral communication, because this is a speaking class after all, we have to speak these stories. Let's develop some ideas here to get you started on your writing assignment. We don't have to finish the stories this evening. You can finish them as homework, but let's at least get you started with one or two introductory or introduction sentences to get you going. And your goal is a story of about 7 sentences, which you should then read. Remember, these are fantasy stories, so you can add some crazy details if you like to make them strange. Let's start, and here are some quick ideas. And of course, everyone gets a chance to read it and speak about things. And then I'll go back to each person if you like a story, and you can write 2 or 3 more sentences. And then this means your homework isn't so difficult, okay? So Kevin, can you read number 1?
Yes. The mysterious door. While exploring their grandmother attic, Alex discovers a hidden door that wasn't there before. When they open it, they find a passage leading to an enchanted forest.
Yeah, enchanted forest means a magical forest, you guys. So one more time, it's called The Mysterious Door. While exploring their grandmother's attic, up above the house, Alex discovers a hidden door that wasn't there before. When they open it, they find a passage or hallway leading to an enchanted forest. And then you guys, for tonight, if you like this story starter, if you can write 2 or 3 more sentences, I can put them here, okay? So let's go to Jenny. Can you read number 2? All right.
Yes,
Okay.
the lost puppy. Maya finds a lot of puppy on her way home from school. She decides to take care of it until she can find its owner. But she soon finds out the puppy seems to have some magical abilities.
Yeah, nice reading, Jenny. So the lost puppy, the girl's name is Maya. She finds a lost puppy on her way home from school. She decides to take care of it until she can find its owner, but she soon finds out that the puppy seems to have some magical abilities. So if you can think of 2 or 3 more sentences to make this story start going, that would be good. So far we have Mysterious Door and the lost puppy. Amy, are you there? Amy has her pink computer on the desk. Where did Amy go? Amy, where are you? Hey, Amy. Amy, can you read number 3, please?
Yes. The time capsule. Emma and her friends dig up an old time capsule in their backyard.
Yeah.
Inside, they find a letter from a kid who lived in their house 15 years ago, asking for help to solve a mystery.
Yeah, okay. So you guys know what a time capsule is? Have you ever made those in school? You take like a jar and you put a message to the future in the jar and you close it and then you seal it with strong glue and then you bury it into the ground and then you hope someone can dig it up 50 years later. So that's what's happening in the story. Okay. Let's go to Moon. Hey, Moon, can you read number 4?
Number 4 is the alien friend. One night, Leo sees a bright light outside his window. When he investigates, he finds a friendly alien who needs his help to fix their spaceship and get back home.
Yeah, that's really good. Thanks, Moon. The alien friend. One night, Leo sees a bright light outside his window. When he investigates, he finds a friendly alien who needs his help to fix their spaceship and get back home. All right. Let's go to Bin. Are you there? Bin in Hanoi. Hey, Bin, can you read this one here, number 5, The Secret Garden?
Yes, The Secret Garden. Sophia discovered a hidden garden behind her new house. The plants and flowers that seem to react to her emotions, blooming and writing according to how she feels.
Nice. Good pronunciation on that, Bin. The intonation was exceptionally good. The Secret Garden. Sophia discovers a hidden garden behind her new house. The plants and flowers there seem to react to her emotions, blooming and writing according to how she feels. Writing, I don't think it's writing though. I'm not sure. Let's just say blooming and moving according to how she feels. So the flowers are reacting to her emotions, which is kind of strange, but interesting. All right. Hey, Lucy, are you there?
Yes,
Lucy, can you read The Magic Pen?
the magic fence. When Sam by an old friend at the yard sale, he quickly his legs and until he saw it come to fly. He started by showing simple things, but soon get more adventure.
Yeah, adventurous. So one more time for Lucy, The Magic Pen. When Sam buys an old pen at a yard sale, he quickly realizes that anything he draws with it comes to life. He starts by drawing simple things, but soon gets more adventurous. You guys, a yard sale. I want to show you that. Have you guys heard that before? In America, Lucy, they have yard sales, and they can be in the front of your house or behind your house. And people sell old things from tables. Some things are really cheap, some things are expensive. And my sister's husband loves to go there and buy things for cheap money. Then he sells them on eBay for big money. He's kind of a crazy guy. So there's the sign, you guys. It says yard sale, right? And so what's in a yard sale? You set up your table and it's, do you see all these houses here? And then you sell things from the table, some old records, some old colorful things. These are a lot of fun, by the way, because sometimes whole neighborhoods have yard sales. So if you see all these tables, a lot of different people are selling different things. So you can buy really cool things. Do you see all of these tents are outside the people's houses? So everyone in the neighborhood is buying things. And so you say, what kinds of things can you buy? You can buy toys. And these toys sometimes are really expensive, but in a yard sale, you can get them for a really cheap price. And that's kind of fun because then if you go on eBay, you can like sell a Star Wars toy for big money. So you can go to a yard sale and make money by buying small things for cheap and then selling them for big money. It's kind of crazy, but that's what a yard sale is. So that yard sale there is the magic pen. Sam finds a magic pen at the yard sale. All right, let's go to Ha. How are you today, Ha?
I'm good. I'm really sorry I arrived late.
Oh, that's all right. Did you have school today?
Yeah, it ends very late.
Oh, okay. What were you, was it studying or special activities or?
We receive our end term exam and like do some. We were criticized by our teacher.
Oh, no. And how were your results? Ha.
It's just as bad as I think.
No. Now, is it just a practice test? Do you have another chance to take it again?
No.
Oh, no. So will you have to change any of your plans or will you just continue studying?
Although it's bad, it still goes according to my plan. I'm still safe.
Right, very nice. Ha. All right. So how what we're doing is last week we did storytelling of stories that actually happened. And one student, Andrew, wrote this really interesting story about going to Russia. So the students seem to like fantasy or imaginative stories. So that's what we're doing today, imaginative stories. But these are mostly for primary students. So if you wanted to write 7 sentences for next week or do them tonight, you could do something a little bit more sophisticated, I guess, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about Ken? Ken, are you there? Mr.
Yes,
Ken.
I'm here.
Ken, can you read this thing called The Talking Book?
The Talking Book. Lucy finds an
Ancient.
ancient book in the library that can talk. The book tells her it needs her help to find its missing pages.
Yeah.
Pages
Scattered.
scattered around the town.
Yeah, so it's a talking book made of paper. And Lucy finds an ancient book, means it's really old. It's in the library, and the book can talk, you guys. It tells her it needs help to find its missing pages. I don't know why the missing pages in the book are important, but they're scattered all around town, which is kind of a cool start to a story. Linda, would you like to read The Invisible Friend?
Okay. The invisible friends. Jack accidentally drinks potions that make him invisible for a day. He decides to use his new abilities to play tricks on his friends and family, but soon realizes that being invisible comes with its own set on changes.
Challenges. Yeah, let me read it one more time. The invisible friend, the friend you cannot see. Jake accidentally drinks a potion. You know, that's a magic drink that makes him invisible for a day. He decides to use his new ability to play tricks on his friends and family, but soon realizes that being invisible comes with its own set of challenges. It's not always great. Mary, can you read number 9, The Robot Helper? And I chose this because Mary is an M and this is Mia. So Mary, are you there? Okay. Mia? Are you there, Mary?
The Robot Helper.
Yeah. Oh, there's problems with your microphone, Mary. Oh no, Mary just went away. How about Jenny? Are you there, Jenny? Jenny disappeared too. Hey, Jenny. Jenny, can you read The Robot Helper? Because we lost connection with Mary.
Yes.
Okay.
The Robot Helper. Mia builds a small robot for her science project. To her surprise, the robot comes to life and starts helping her with her chores, but it also has a mind of its own.
Yeah, so chores means housework that you have to do. So she builds this robot for her science class and it starts cleaning her house, but then the robot starts doing some strange things, right? Hey, Andrew, would you like to read the last one?
Yes, the haunted tree house. Tyler and his friends discover that their treehouse is haunted by a friendly ghost who needs their help to uncover a hidden treasure buried nearby.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. All right, so you guys, let me ask you, what is interesting to you of these stories? I can show them all to you one more time. Kevin, what story is interesting to you?
I think that is the alien friends.
Okay, the alien friend. One night, Leo sees a bright light outside his window. When he investigates, he finds a friendly alien who needs his help to fix their spaceship and get home. All right, Kevin, if you can write maybe 3 more sentences here. Kevin, if you write your 3 sentences, can you put them in chat? And then I'll add them to the original story so you're ready to go for your homework. When we finish class today in about 30 minutes, I think we'll have everything we need in the PDF, and then I'll put that in Yalo, and then you just read your homework because you did it in class, right? So Kevin, start writing the alien friend. See if you can write 3 or 4 more sentences.
Oh yes.
All right, let me go to Sophie. What's interesting for you, Sophie?
I think it's the invisible friend.
You like that invisible friend? Where is that one? Number 8, Jake accidentally drinks a potion or magic drink that makes him invisible for a day. He decides to use his new ability to play tricks on his friends and family, but soon realizes that being invisible comes with its own set of challenges. All right, Sophie, would you like to write maybe 3 or 4 more sentences to this and put it in chat? And then your homework will be done too. So you can just put that in the chat. That would be great. So I'm going to do this for each person so you can go to chat. Let's start here with Andrew. What's interesting to you?
The magic pen.
Okay, magic pen. Sam buys an old pen at the yard sale. He realizes anything he draws comes to life. He starts by drawing simple things, but soon gets more adventurous. All right, Andrew, can you think of 3 or 4 more sentences? Because you're a good writer. If you want, you can do even more, Andrew. So do as many as you want, but put them in chat, then I'll be able to type them in here easily. Okay, how about Jenny? What's interesting to you, Jenny, of these stories?
I think number 9.
Okay, the robot helper. Mia builds a small robot for her science project. To her surprise, robot comes to life, starts helping her with chores, but it has a mind of its own. So some strange things are going to start happening. So Jenny, you could put those in chat. If you guys don't want to use the chat here in Zoom, you could just type it and then just read it for your homework. It's flexible. Linda, you have your hand up. What's interesting to you?
I interesting about the magic pen.
Oh, you like that magic pen? All right. Can you think of like 3 or 4 more sentences to write?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Very good. Very good. Let's go to some new students now. Mary, did you come back? Hello, Mary. Did you fix your computer? Mary, you went away for a moment. So,
Yeah.
okay, Mary, what story is interesting to you? 1 to 10.
I think it's talking book.
All right, you like that talking book about a girl named Lucy? Hey, we have a Lucy in our class. She finds an ancient book, a really old book, and this book in the library can talk, but it needs her help. It says, Lucy, I need some help. I'm missing some of my magic pages, and they're somewhere in town. So Mary, you have to have Lucy has to help find that book. All right. Moon, what's interesting to you? Remember, we also have these ones here, the lost puppy or the mysterious door.
The lost puppy.
All right, wonderful. So we have someone named Maya finds the puppy, but then the puppy starts doing magic things. So Moon, if you can write 3 or 4 more sentences, that would be great. Now we're going to Bin and Hai. You are older students, so these ones seems for just children. Bin, what's interesting to you of these story starters?
My opinion of this.
Hmm. Yeah, what do you
Mm,
think?
I think the story is really no. It's really fun.
Oh,
This,
okay, you do like these. All right.
yeah, I
So,
like to.
Ben, which one do you like best?
I think which one I was read The Secret Garden.
Okay, cool. Can you write 3 or 4 more sentences, Ben?
What?
Can you write 3 or 4 more sentences? And then you have to say these for homework, okay? Do you understand?
No, no. What do you mean?
So you have 1, 2 sentences here. Then Ben, you have to write more here, 3 more sentences, okay?
According how she feel.
So you just have to talk about these flowers or something. Use your, okay? So it can be anything.
I have no idea about the feeling
Well,
or like
try.
something
All right.
related to plant of flower
Oh,
to
well,
show people feeling.
yeah. Do you want to change to something different?
Maybe the talking book. Maybe it's better.
All right. Lucy finds the old book and it needs her help to find the missing pages. All right. So Ben, you got to write 3 more sentences here and here. Try to do them tonight.
The book seemed to predict her future.
Okay, I'm going to help you write that. The book has the ability to predict her future. Okay, what does it tell her?
Like she in the nearest future she will have some problem that can make her life change.
She will have what?
Like that the book tell her like in the future that in the nearest future there will be a big problem that will change her life.
A bigger what? Ben, I can't understand you.
Problem.
Okay.
A big like an
problem.
accident happened.
Okay. All right, I understand. Now, is it a good change or a bad change?
Both.
Okay.
That depend on her choice.
Okay. This is pretty good, Ben. But first, they must find those missing pages scattered around town. All right, Ben, this is good. Read this for your homework, okay? Don't read someone else's homework. Read Ben's.
Okay. My bad. Sorry
All
about
right.
that.
It's interesting. It's an interesting mistake, Ben. No problem. All right. Ha! Your choice. Are any of these appealing to you? I'm laughing because, oh, you do like one. All right, the haunted treehouse. I'm going to type for you, all right? The haunted treehouse. Tyler and his friends discover that their treehouse is haunted by a friendly ghost who needs their help to uncover hidden treasure. You know, of course, you could change it to a not so friendly ghost if you want to.
I think, I have an idea.
Do you want me to
Actually,
type?
I will use your idea.
Okay.
The God seemed to be friendly, but in fact he isn't.
All right, this is great.
After like persuading Tyler and his friends to seek for the treasure unsuccessfully.
Let's call it Tyler
Um,
just joins the gang. This is kind of interesting.
I mean,
Does that sound all right?
no, I mean, the ghosts failed to persuade them.
Oh, okay. Take it away. Interesting. Um, all right. Then what happens?
Then because I want to explain a little bit because they thought that this is quite risky,
Hmm.
and the ghost seems to be reliable and
Okay.
trustworthy.
And the ghost starts to appear to be rather untrustworthy. How do they know that? How do they know it's untrustworthy?
because the appearance of the ghost,
And what does it look like?
he has long hair with many tattoos and earrings.
He looks like the ghost of a pirate or a rock and roll star.
Can you say that again?
Does he look like an old pirate or like a rock and roll guitar player or something? Long hair, tattoos, earrings.
A rock star.
Okay. All right. So how does this end, huh?
And also because Tyler and his friend have Asian roots, and they're deeply affected by their parents. Like Asian opinion is that
Hmm.
artists is unstable. Like
Okay.
the career is unstable, so artists easily fall into social issues like
Yeah.
drugs or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is very good. How are you going to be able to read this all for your homework? Can you send me
Yeah.
homework? All right. So,
Um,
this could end what they decide
I can
not to go
read.
on. This is pretty good, actually. You could keep this for schoolwork if you want. If you have to do a creative writing
Oh,
class, your first year of college, this is actually a pretty good story you're starting here. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with it. If you want to add more to it, I just have to check some more students like Amy. I didn't get Amy. Hey, Amy, what's interesting to you? We have number 8, 9, 7, 6.
Mm,
Put 5 there for you. What do you think?
maybe the secret garden.
Okay, like secret garden. Sophie discovers a hidden garden behind her new house. The plants and flowers seem to react to her emotions, blooming and moving according to how she feels. Then what happens next, Amy? Can you think of something?
Suddenly, it's it's raining.
It's raining. It starts raining. Okay. Okay.
But the But
It starts raining, but
But- the door is locked.
the door is locked.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting, Amy. So what does Sophia have to do?
Then she hears a scary voice.
Wonderful. All right. Whose voice is it, Amy?
It's the ghost.
Okay. All right.
Then Sophia is so scared.
Yeah.
Then she see a maybe he see a human with white body
Okay.
and the human with the white body has and the human has red teeth.
Red teeth. Oh my gosh. All right, Amy. This is interesting.
Then Sophia
Uh.
kicking the door. Then the door is open.
Okay. And she runs inside, Amy?
But she can't see her grandma's house.
Ah. Oh no.
And she see the scary haunted house with so many bats. Sophia walked into the haunted house.
Uh-huh.
Then she go up the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Then she see a cracking floor.
Nice.
Then she run behind the window.
Okay. Runs to the
Run to the window. Suddenly, she see some music.
Mhm.
Then
She hears.
she jumped. She jumped down out.
Yeah.
She jumped out the window.
Good. Is she free?
But
Okay. One more.
she see the scary monster with sharp teeth and
Uh-huh.
and the red eyes.
And he's with and red eyes. Okay. All right.
Sophia
Yeah. One more sentence because this is getting kind of long.
and so when she jumped out the haunted house, she opened the door and she see her grandma is cooking in the kitchen.
All right.
Then suddenly she wake up.
Oh, good. That's good. Was it just a dream?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, nice, Amy. All right, so Amy, for your homework, I'll put this in the Yalo file, and you can read all of this for me. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Let me see. Who else do we have? Kevin, did you pick one yet? I can't remember. How about Moon? Moon, did you try one?
I
Let's see.
choose number 2.
Okay. That one was The Lost Puppy. Okay. Can you tell me about The Lost Puppy? Oh, Andrew's already done. Kevin's already done. Sophie's already done. Okay, you guys, I get to put 8 here for Sophie. So you guys get some ideas. And I'll put it at the bottom here. This is for Sophie. Thanks, Sophie. You work so fast. Sophie, number 8. And then remember, Sophie, to read it for your homework, if that's okay. Jake tries to get used to it for a day because he cannot give up that drug one day after playing tricks. So Sophie, after playing tricks on his friends and family, he starts feeling bored with his games, his bad games. And then he is very happy that his magic capacity is gone. All right. Sophie, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the original number 8 here too. And then this will be the full story here. So this is what a full story looks like. All right. Jake accidentally drinks a potion. He tries to use it for a day, but he cannot give up the drug in one day. After playing tricks on his family and friends, he starts feeling bored, and then he is very happy. Nice, Sophie, it's good, it's finished. Let's see who else we have here. We have Kevin. Are you ready, Kevin? We're going to put this one in here. And then I hope I can ask all of you to start the stories. And here we go. This is the alien. And then Kevin, where are you? The alien. All right. And I hear Moon. Hey, Moon, what are you doing? Conversation. All right, let's go to this one here for Kevin. Okay. So Kevin, there's yours. And then let's do another. Andrew, of course, Andrew, you're a great writer. He puts a lot of time and energy into his stories. Always
My story is so long. I have to divide it into 2 parts.
Oh, really? It's fine. Give me as much as you can, Andrew, because you like writing and you're a good writer. So I'm always happy to read what you have written. And nice, nice, very good. And so then part 2 is here, Kevin, Andrew, sorry. Andrew, beautiful. This is nice quality work.
There are two of the.
I'll just make a spelling change on that millionaire, Kevin, Andrew. So millionaire looks like this. It's okay.
Can you connect the two? The two.
Yeah. And
Collect.
Elementary. Oh, why? Elementary school looks like that. And then finally looks like this. Finally. All right, Kevin, Andrew, it's looking pretty good. Pretty
Okay.
good.
Can you connect the? Can you connect the richest millionaire and he gives up?
Let's see. Did we connect it okay? Yeah, I got it. He becomes a millionaire and then he gives up. So Andrew, can you see this here? This is the whole story here. I'll put it in blue for you. So that's both pieces you sent me in the chat. Can you see it all?
Yes.
Okay, you got it. Don't worry, we got it. All right. Linda, nice work. Linda, another great writer. You guys, we start a class in imaginative writing. If you like this stuff, In June, we're going to start another imaginative writing, and me and my friend Rebecca from America are going to teach it. So you have two teachers, right? This is the magic pen. So this is from Linda. Okay. Linda. Okay, and then I'll put the first part of the story there too, Linda. So remember, you can find all of this in the Yalo, the magic pen. All right, let's take a look at it, Linda, to see how it looks all together. And there we go. Paste, all right, and bring this back here. And there. I don't know what that weird thing is, just did there. Let's see, yeah, okay. And a little space there and there and there. Okay, very good, Linda. I is shocked because, all right, you got it. Let me see who else is here. Ken said, what? I don't get it. Ken, where are you?
I'm here.
Hey, Ken, what story is interesting for you?
I don't know.
Oh, can you pick one? You can just say number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have Mysterious Door, Lost Puppy, Time Capsule, Alien Friend, Secret Garden, Magic Pen, Talking Book. What's interesting, Ken?
I don't know.
Can you pick one?
The robot helper.
Okay, the Robot Helper. All right. Ken, do you want it to be about Mia or do you want to put your own character in it?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, so we'll keep it. So Ken is the Robot Helper. All right. Ken, can you tell me something about this Robot Helper? Here's how the story starts. The Robot Helper, Mia builds a small robot for her science project. To her surprise, the robot comes to life and starts helping her with chores, but it also has a mind of its own. So Ken, what does the robot start doing?
The robot is
Is it a good or bad robot?
it's a pet robot.
All right, what does it do? Tell me something bad it does, Ken.
The robot the robot sometimes is crazy.
And what does it do?
It can make the house messy.
All right.
Do and sometimes robot
Mhm. Hey, Ken, do you think the robot can open the refrigerator and start eating the family's food? You like that?
No.
You can use that if you want. Wouldn't that be funny? Like the robot starts drinking the ketchup. All right, Ken, I'm going to put that there.
Oh dear.
What does the mother and father say?
Oh dear, the robot is really dangerous.
Yeah. So what do they do with it?
They throw the robots away.
Where do they throw it away? How do you get rid of a robot?
Put the robots in the trash can.
But it's huge. This is gonna be a big. Is it the city trash can outside the house?
Yes.
Okay. And you're in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What do you think, Ken? But someone
But-
else
Someone else
finds the robot.
and take to their house.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll look for part 2 later. Ken, it's kind of a funny story. Let's go back to Moon because Moon's getting sleepy. She's in her pajamas. Moon, are you there? Poor Moon. Moon, I'm sorry to wake you up, but we have just about 5 minutes left. Moon, what story is interesting to you?
It's number 2.
All right, you like number 2. Tell me about this, Moon. What would you like to have to happen with the lost puppy? It's a cute story, Moon. And I'll put Moon's story down here. All right, Moon, talk to me. What's going on in this story? She finds the puppy and it has magical abilities. Moon, what can the puppy do?
And then
What can it do? Why is it magic? What can it do that's magic?
it can change the color of the dress.
Change the color of the, what is it? Moon?
Dress.
Dress, okay, of Maya's dress. All right, so what's the color? What's the new color, Moon?
Before was red
Huh?
and
And the new color?
the new color it's yellow.
Nice. Hey, Moon, if this puppy can change the color of dresses, can Maya, can she start to change people's colors? And so the puppy starts making money?
Yes.
Okay. So Maya, what does Maya do with her money, Moon?
Maya Maya bring a house to bring a beautiful house for the dog.
Okay, for she and the dog, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. That's a lovely story, Moon. So there you are. So for your homework, just read this, okay? All right, you guys, we're about to finish. We couldn't do everybody, but you see how this works. And so when you do your speaking homework, send it to me, as much as you're able to do. I have, let me just check. We did Maya, the lost puppy. This is Moon's story. And we have Ken, and we have Linda, and we have something. This one is, yeah, Andrew. That one's really amazing. Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah, we have Sophie.
How can I How can I read all of that?
Well, you could read it in 2 minutes if you send me an audio file. But Andrew, I'm going to send this to Yalo so you can find your original story, okay? All right, so we have some really good work here. And so I'm going to save this, you guys. Let me put save, and then we're going to send this to Yalo so nothing strange happens to it. Export this file to PDF, and then the PDF goes to Yalo. All right. Okay. And so you guys did a wonderful job. I was speaking to some of you. You were speaking for a long time, so this is really good. You got a chance to really speak a lot and tell me stories. So that's why storytelling too. Now, next week is our last class, so I want you to read your storytelling books because people like Andrew and Mary, Kevin, Bin, Jenny, you guys did a great job on your stories. So I'm just about to put this in Yalo. And so I'll put that here. Okay, and so if your mom says, what's the homework? It's storytelling part 2, but these are fantasy stories, okay? And these are stories that you guys made, okay? So I will see you next week. And during the week, you can send me your audio files, but I really want you to read them next week because you work hard on your work, right? Okay. All right, can I say goodbye to you guys? Thank you very much, Ben, Kevin, and Jenny, and Sophie.
Teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
And
teacher.
somebody, hey, who's that girl who fell asleep, Lucy? Hey, how are you? Oh, you guys making some crazy voices. All right, see you. Bye-bye, Amy. Bye-bye, you guys. See you, Ben. Bye-bye, Kevin. Bye-bye, Lucy. Bye-bye.